All right, welcome to the channel, everyone. Something a little different for the cold start today is we're going to do a cold start from inside the car. And here we go. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those that are newcomers, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for future content. And those that are return, appreciate you taking some time out of your day to come back and see my content. So today we're going to talk about the 370 Lsd Differential install and what it's done to my 5.7. So I actually got it installed about a week and a half ago, and it has made a significant difference from getting off the line. Literally, it's even going soft. It's almost hard to get off the line without spinning the tires in first gear. First gear, it's taken first gear, down quite a bit. So I mean, your torque, everything is right there immediately with such a low gear ratio. A lot of people have asked me about the 392 gears, and I just think the 392 gears are going to be too low of a gearing, too high of a gearing, just because my experience with this 370. I mean, I can spin the tires easily first, second, third, and I may be able to get a chirp out of fourth. I haven't actually gone that far yet, but yeah, it's made a huge difference in the car. Still drivable, still cruisable. Again, it's only been about a week and a half, so I can't really speak too much on gas mileage, but I haven't really seen so far a significant difference in gas mileage. So right now we're out traveling around. We're going to get on some highway entrances and see if we can get some 0 to 60 pulls. I just don't think they're going to be very good, just because right now I've got Nitto Tri-5 G2s on, which are not a drag radial, are not very good at doing dig type races, or these 0 to 60s. But I'm going to try my best to see what happens. As you've seen in the last video, my best 0 to 60 is 3.6 seconds. Again, that's with my whole drag setup. So 18-inch tires, Hoosier slicks on the rear, and on a prep surface. So that's how I got that 3.6. So don't be surprised if you see these in the high 4s to mid 5s, just because traction is going to be an issue. But the install was I would say medium in level. There's quite a bit that you do have to take off. Luckily, you only have to take everything off off the axle on one side. So tires, brakes, the suspension, you got to take all that stuff off to get to the axle, to pull out one side of the axle, so then you can wiggle out the current, your current differential, and then install the second one, the 370 LSD. Took us, with some grabbing, playing around, took us about two and a half hours to do the install. And that's, you got to have the right tools for the job as well. So some of the tools, we didn't quite have the right tools for the job, but we got her done. Especially when it comes to taking out the springs. That's a dangerous thing if you don't have the right tools. So I did have video of the unboxing of the differential, and then also of the install, but not sure what happened. but I lost it. So I don't have any install videos to show you, but it is, like I said, it's mediumly involved, just because you got to take everything off one side of the rear of the car. So we're coming up on some on ramps to the highway, which are normally not too busy and fairly clear. So hopefully I can get a couple good 0 to 60s in, just to see where I can get. The temperature right now is 50 degrees, so I think traction is going to be my biggest issue, and we'll see here in a few minutes. Alright everyone, we're going to do some 0 to 60 pulls after the 370 Limited Slip Differential install. So they'll be coming in a few minutes. Alright, here's the first 0 to 60. Alright everyone, so there's the 0 to 60s. The best I could get is 5.1. Again, that's severely traction limited due to the Tri-5 G2s that I have on, again, aren't drag radials. They're not very good at gripping, off the line. So really the best I could do is, again, 5.1 compared to prep surface with drag radials, running on a prep surface, running 3.6. So that tells you the huge disparity between running street tires on the street vice drag radials on a prep surface. So that's going to be it for now. Stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see you next one. Peace. All right, everyone, we're going to try one more thing. We're going to try a 40 roll starting from third gear. Let's see what happens. Alright, seen it done pretty good starting from third gear, so not a bad deal. Didn't burn up the tires like I thought it would, but I did spin a little bit, but did pretty good from a 40 roll. Alright everyone, so that's it for the 370 LSD 0 to 60s and a quick 40 roll, just to see what'll happen. So again, that's all unprepped surface on the street with street tires. So stay tuned. We're going to be hitting the track soon, hopefully around the first week of March. So once I get to the track, hopefully I'll have my GoPro by then, and we'll get some track videos on how the 370 LSD helps me out hopefully in my quarter mile time. So see you next time.